Praise the Lord, brethren. I'm very thankful that COVID happened. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be standing here ready to give my life to God today. I've actually had COVID, and I give God all the glory and honor and praise that I am still alive and that I am still here today. Many people have died, people younger than me, older than me, have ended up in hospitals. And honestly, I didn't even know that I had COVID when I had COVID. That's how good God has been to me. I did go to the doctor one day. I did feel a fever, went to the doctor, they tested me. The rapid test came back negative, so they did a PCR. I waited for the results, but the doctor told me, he said, I look fine, I look great. He doesn't think that I even have COVID. So he was like, give it 3 days. If I don't have any symptoms, feel free to go back to work. 3 days passed since that Friday that I had a fever, no other symptoms, nothing. Continued, went back to work, waited for my results to come, which didn't come until about the Thursday. I was at work actually when I got it, and it came back positive. So I had to inform my job, and I felt so bad and everything. They sent me home. Then I realized I lost both my taste and my smell. I went to bed that Thursday night, woke up that Friday morning, and another fever struck me again. And I got up to go use the restroom, and my mom was standing in front of me, and as I got up, I could not even see her. All I saw was yellow. Like when your TV loses connection and it's like black and gray and like that, straight yellow. I couldn't even see my mom standing within 6 steps in front of me. So I told her, she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I can't see you. Like, I can't see." And she was like, "What do you mean you can't see?" And I'm like, "I cannot see. Like, all I see is yellow. Like, that's all I see." So she was like, "All right." So I made my way to the bathroom, did what I had to do. By the time I walked back, and while I was in the bathroom, I remember talking to God. And I told him, I said, "I don't know what this is, but in the name of Jesus, I rebuke it right now in the name of Jesus." When I made it back to my room, my sight was restored. I'm so grateful that God has kept me. And ever since then, I've had no symptoms, nothing. Then he thought that battle was over. I had a lot of stomach issues while I had COVID. I was very bloated, constipated. I had no appetite. I couldn't eat. It was like really terrible. I went to the doctor. They thought I had acid reflux. They prescribed me medication. That didn't work. I kept going back and back and back to doctors, talking to my mom. My mom was there. She came with me with doctor visits and everything. And they came to find out that while I was even battling COVID, I was also battling a stomach bacteria. And God has kept me through all of that. I took the antibiotics that they gave me. They also gave me a medication to protect my stomach while I was taking the antibiotics. And while I was taking the medication, I started to realize that my legs would just start to sweat, like dripping water. And I'm like, this cannot be right. So I talked to my doctor. I emailed him. He said, "I'm probably not drinking enough water. I'm probably dehydrated." All right, started drinking the water, drinking a lot of water. And the symptoms only continued to get worse until one day I was standing up in Western Union, and it was like my legs cramped up so tight, I could barely even walk out of the Western Union. And I said, you know what? Not today. I said, not today, Satan, not today. And I walked out, even though my legs were cramping me. Ever since then, I've been having this cramping pain in my legs. Went to doctors, can't find nothing wrong, test, everything is normal. And I remember going to my grandma prayed for me, and I prayed for myself, and I talked to God, and something told me, to get in the word more, be in the word. So I started reading my Bible more, started praying more, and something in my spirit came to me and said, I'm preparing you for your purpose, and I'm walking you to your purpose. And that's when I knew I wanted to live for God. I wanted to live through God. Because if it wasn't for Him, I would not be here. I'm telling you, brother, I would not be here. The amount of battles, health battles I faced, with battles with school, battles with jobs, battles all over. I'm telling you, if it was not for God and me keeping my faith, I even when I get on my knees, I say, God, through all that I'm going through, I'm never going to lose my faith in you because I know you are willing to do anything possible. And so I'm thankful that I've been through that because I look at where I'm standing here today. I'm ready to give my life to God.